Good evening, Mangalore. You're tuned into Daily News Podcast, your prime source for local insights and beyond. Today's stories will take you from the heart of our community to the broader national stage, covering everything that matters. Let's dive into the news that shapes our world.
In a recent exclusive interview with ETB Sivapriyan, Sasikanth Senthil, former IAS officer turned Congress candidate from Tiruvallur Lok Sabha constituency in Tamil Nadu, discussed various aspects of his journey into active politics and the current political scenario. Senthil emphasized the importance of regional narratives in Indian politics and the need for strong grassroots organizational strength. He criticized the BJP's reliance on a singular figure and highlighted the BJP's opposition to a caste census as a tactic to maintain power. Senthil also expressed confidence in the Congress and the IND alliance's ability to put up a good fight against the BJP, especially in states like Karnataka. As the elections approach, Senthil remains optimistic about the Congress's prospects and believes that fulfilling election promises will make a difference in the upcoming polls. In a significant political development in Mangalore, 42 JDS office bearers have switched their allegiance to the Congress Party. The members expressed their dissatisfaction with the party's alliance with the BJP. They were warmly welcomed into the Congress fold and officially handed the party flag at a ceremony held at the party office, with the presence of key leaders including KPCC Publicity Committee President Vinay Kumar Sorak and District Congress President Harish Kumar. This move is expected to have a notable impact on the political landscape in the region.
In Mangalore, KPCC Publicity Committee President Vinay Kumar Sorak criticized the Prime Minister's garlanding of the statue of Brahma Shri Narayana Guru, alleging it to be an election gimmick. He described the Prime Minister's roadshow following the event as another hollow promise, similar to the 2014 pledge to bring back black money. Sorake expressed confidence in Congress' performance in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, predicting victory in DK and Udupi. The election meeting with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar at Puttur has been postponed due to a temple festival. Party leaders Shalit Pinto, TK Sudhir, and Neeraj Pal were also present at the press conference.
As the Phase 2 elections draw closer in Karnataka, the state is experiencing a significant influx of money, with massive seizures being reported. The Election Commission of India revealed that a staggering amount of Rs 2,081 40 30 28 28 40 has been seized between March 1st and April 13th. However, the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer clarified that the actual amount seized from March 16 to April 14 is Rs 355.78 crore due to a technical error in reporting. Karnataka ranks 5th in cash seizures, following Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, and Punjab. Additionally, the state leads in liquor confiscations, with 142.32 lakh liters worth 158.94 crore seized. The surge in seizures could be attributed to various factors like transport permit issues, expired licenses, and discrepancies in inventory records. Authorities are working diligently to combat the rise in illicit activities during the election period, with special teams and additional forces being mobilized for the upcoming phases of the elections. Renowned Sandalwood actor, director, and producer Dwarakish, aged 81, passed away today in Bangalore after battling an age-related illness. The film industry mourns the loss as Dwarakish, known for directing hits like Mayor Mutana and Apthamitra, leaves behind a legacy in Kannada cinema. His mortal remains will be kept at his residence in Electronic City for public viewing, with final rites expected to be conducted tomorrow. Dwarakish, who began his career in the 1960s, was honored with an honorary doctorate and accolades from the Karnataka Film Chamber of Commerce for his contributions to Sandalwood. The veteran actor shares the screen with icons like Raj Kumar and Vishnuvardhan, and stands out as the first from Sandalwood to shoot a movie abroad with Singapuradali Rajakula in 1978. Our thoughts are with his family, friends, and fans during this difficult time.
Renowned musician K.G. Jayan, known for his exceptional film compositions and devotional melodies, passed away in Tripunithura at the age of 90. K.G. Jayan, along with his twin brother K.G. Vijayan, created soul-stirring music under the brand Jaya Vijaya, leaving a lasting impact on the music industry in Kerala. Their journey began with a hymn dedicated to Lord Ayappa. Noted film star Manoj K. Jayan is his son. The opposition leader in the Kerala State Assembly, V.D. Sathisan, expressed his condolences on the demise of the legendary musician.
In Mangalore, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi received a special gift during a road show as a local artist presented him with an oil portrait. Kiran from Thakotu showcased his artwork, a portrait of PM Modi measuring 24 by 20 inches. Despite the crowd, PM Modi noticed the painting and graciously accepted it, leaving the artist overwhelmed. Kiran expressed his gratitude for the recognition, calling it an unforgettable experience, as the Prime Minister acknowledged his artwork in the midst of the bustling event. In a heartbreaking incident, a 15-year-old student from Mount Carmel School in Shirtati, Swasti Shetty, has passed away due to brain fever. Swasti, a talented throwball player and dancer, leaves behind a devastated family and friends. Her father, Satish Shetty, works in Goa, and her mother, Saritha Shetty, is employed at the Navamaitri Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society in Shirtati. The family, originally from Waltedi, now resides in Mudbidri. Our deepest condolences go out to the Shetty family during this difficult time.
Home voting for senior citizens aged 85 and above and persons with disabilities in Dakshina Kannada district has begun. Over 6,000 seniors and nearly 2,000 PWD voters have opted for home voting in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. In Bantwal, Beltangadi, Mangalore, Mangalore South, Mangalore North, Puttur and Sulia Assembly constituencies, a total of 775, 812, 15, 1,401, 976, 1,127, and 1,038 voters, respectively, are participating in this initiative. The voting process will continue until April 17th for these individuals who have chosen to cast their votes from the comfort of their homes.
In Puttur, local social activist Mahesh Shetty Timarodi has announced the Sojanya Horata Samithi's decision to conduct a Nota campaign during the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. This campaign aims to advocate for the protection of religion, justice, and truth in light of the unresolved Sojanya rape and murder case. Shetty emphasized that the goal is not to oppose any political party, but to urge for justice and truth in the electoral process. With expectations of garnering around 1.5 to 2 lakh Nota votes in DK, the organization released campaign posters to raise awareness. This initiative comes as a plea for accountability and transparency in the pursuit of justice for Sojanya.
Renowned Tulu Padana artist Gidigare Ramaka Mugera, who mesmerized audiences with her rendition of over 30 padanas, has passed away at the age of 102 in Mangalore. Known for her mastery in reciting traditional Tulu poems like Obele, Siri, and Abaga Daraj, Ramaka's contribution to Tulu literature was invaluable. She was honored with prestigious awards like the Veera Rani Abaka Award and the Rajyotsava Award. Ramaka's legacy of preserving and promoting Tulu culture will forever be cherished. Our heartfelt condolences to her family and loved ones during this difficult time.
In a significant development, the Supreme Court today raised concerns over the secrecy of the ballot voting method while hearing petitions regarding the verification of votes cast on electronic voting machines, EVM, with VVPAT slips. Justices highlighted the challenges with the current voting system, with Justice Sanjeev Khanna mentioning past issues with paper ballots. The debate focused on the reliability of EVMs versus traditional paper ballots, with advocates suggesting solutions like tallying votes with VPAT slips to ensure transparency and voter confidence. The VVPAT system allows voters to verify if their vote was captured accurately and provides a paper trail for auditing. Petitioners are urging for enhanced measures to strengthen voter trust in the electoral process. Stay tuned as the Supreme Court navigates this critical issue impacting democracy.
In news from our city, Mangalore, Aam Aadmi Party AAP members have spoken up about the treatment of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in jail. They express concern over the constant surveillance on his activities, even his family visits. The party claims that Mr. Kejriwal's message from jail states, "I am not a terrorist." AAP MP Sanjay Singh criticized the Prime Minister and BJP for what they perceive as mistreatment, including meeting his family behind a glass partition. Meanwhile, BJP MP Manoj Tiwari responded, emphasizing they are not labeling Kejriwal a terrorist, but rather alleging corruption. The situation continues to draw attention and debate across the political spectrum. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In a recent development at the Supreme Court, the bench comprising Justices Hema Kohli and Asanuddin Amanullah slammed yoga guru Baba Ramdev and his company Patanjali Ayurved for misleading advertisements of medicinal products. The court criticized their irresponsible behavior and granted them 1 week to publicly apologize. Despite their unconditional apology, the court expressed doubts over the sincerity of their apology, stating the law applies to everyone equally. The Indian Medical Association's petition against Patanjali Ayurved highlighted the repeated violations of court orders. The court also reprimanded the Uttarakhand government for its role in providing licenses to Patanjali products, emphasizing the seriousness of the matter. The next hearing is scheduled for April 23rd, as the court deliberates on the acceptability of the apology offered by Baba Ramdev and Acharya Balkrishna.
Renowned Sandalwood actor, director, and producer Dwarakish, aged 81, passed away due to a heart attack in Bangalore today. Celebrities from the Kannada film industry mourn his loss on social media. Public viewing of his mortal remains will be held at his residence in Electronic City, and his final rites are expected to take place tomorrow. Dwarakish, known for directing blockbuster hits like Mayor Matana and Aptamitra, started his journey in the 1960s and also had the privilege of working with legends like Rajkumar and Vishnuvardhan. He was the first from Sandalwood to film outside India with Singapore-Dali Rajakula. Dwarakish was awarded an honorary doctorate and felicitated by the Karnataka Film Chamber of Commerce for his outstanding contribution to the Kannada film industry on his 80th birthday. In Mangalore today, tragedy strikes as 4 children lose their lives and 10 individuals remain missing following a heartbreaking boat capsizing incident in the Jhelum River in Srinagar. The boat met its unfortunate fate when the rope used for crossing suddenly snapped, leaving many in distress. Despite the valiant rescue efforts that saved 10 passengers, a grim cloud looms over the fate of the 10 still missing. Heavy rains in the region led to a swelling of the river, adding to the difficulties faced. Concurrently, landslides triggered by the downpours forced the closure of the crucial Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, urging people to steer clear of the risky route. The State Disaster Relief Force has been mobilized for rescue operations, highlighting the urgent need for support in these trying times.
Thank you for joining us on today's journey through the news. For more in-depth stories and updates, don't forget to visit mangaloretoday.com. And if you value staying informed, please subscribe to our channel for timely updates. Good night, and take care.